Paano pag alis mo ng itsura na yan? No, no, you. Oh, okay. I got it. So, full shit. Yeah, everything. Time ball 9. Last ball 9.
No, I think they're doing combos.
Alright, good.
Take two.
I can start it.
Oh, yeah, you started now. It's just your computer is slow.
Alright, alright. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another action live stream challenge match between Alex the Warrior Guerrero and Brandon Acuña. Again, this is your host and commentator, Matt Vergara, the sexy old man. Welcome, everybody. All right. Brandon, momento.
¿Quién usa esto? ¿Usamos esto? Sí, las reglas normales como el torneo, pero aquí vamos a jugar cantando todos los himnos. Como si fuera bola 10. ¿Todas? Sí. ¿Y si necesitamos? O sea, por lo menos está muy de frente. No, si está de frente, no. Ah, ok. Si de pronto está muy. O si es dúo, o si es banda, ahí sí le canta. Ah, ok.
All right, they
Ah, ok, ok, ok. Sí, sí, sí. Si está la bola derechita, no hay que cantarla. Sí, 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 sí.
they're all right. They just finished. I don't know why they're doing it now, but I think they decided to do a call shot 9 ball. So basically, they are playing 9 ball, but 10 ball rules. All right. So guys, Brandon is giving Alex Guerrero 1 game on a wire over here. Oh, okay. All right. They decided to revise their rules. What about fouls? What about fouls? Oh, tournament rules? All right, good. All right, yes. When it comes to matches like this, you need to settle the rules, whatever it is, because every people or every player, uh, they have a specific rules that they want to do. So make sure before you get into the table, what kind of rules are you guys gonna use. All right, now they decided to play MVP tournament rules. All right. And now Alex can go. Actually, get a choice here. He can actually draw this ball. He have the stroke, or he can go forward. Yeah, he kind of he's in between on that one. He went forward, but punching, or looks like a drop. Actually, I don't think he was playing position for the side pocket there. I think he just kind of underhit the cue ball, but it come out perfect, going to the side. Alright, nice shot by Brandon. Brandon plays at the cue bar actually. All right, opportunity here for Alex the Warrior. Actually, if Alex get perfect on a seven, this is gonna be an easy out for him because all the balls are sitting by the pocket, just like this one. All he needed to do is make, and make, and I believe he will take the first blood here. Alright, alright. Through the first blood there by Alex the Warrior Guerrero. All right, guys, time to shout out. Shout out to J Chu, Peter the Nine Ball Killer, Morietta YT. Yeah, they supposed to Jay. They supposed to agreed on that one before they even start. Actually, they do, but the thing is, they changed their mind on the last second. So, and they both agree. Nothing wrong with that. All right, second game. Second game of the match. Wow, nice mushroom break by Alex the Warrior Guerrero, making that one ball in the side pocket. And these balls are laying really good over here for Alex. I think the only key here is key shot here will be 6 to the 7. Kind of overhit that ball way too much. The easy layout becomes so hard all of a sudden. That's what happens if you miss position. All right, Alex misses that three ball, but leave a top shot for Brandon. All right, again, guys. Next Sunday, if you don't have a teammate yet, look for one. And we have a Scotch double this coming Sunday, August 3rd. All right, and also, if you have your partner, let me know, and to verify if they are not regular or if the player comes once in a while, need to verify their skill level and all. All right, this is a chance for Brandon here. All he need to do is really make the shot. Nice shot. All right, need to put a little bit of inside English there. Very good. All right, now we need to be careful of here. You don't wanna overhit this and get snookered behind the nine. And he need to hit this perfect, otherwise there is a chance of not making the ball. Just like I said earlier. Wow, look at that. But this is actually very makeable and an automatic position here. Going rail first, and then cue ball goes one, two rails. All right, guys. So all skill level are welcome to play on our live stream action challenge match. Any skill level are allowed. We don't pick and choose. Every player have a right to be in a spotlight. All right, now Brandon need to avoid to hit this nine ball here. Wow, look at that. Perfect, perfect speed. That's actually a pretty good shot there. I mean, it's easy to hit this ball, but uh, at least his opponent or Alex is forced to kick the ball. Not unless he can see the edge of this, and he can. Yeah, I need to put a little bit more speed on that one. Oh, look at that. Brandon put some extreme inside English there. Mm, nice safety by Brandon. All right, shout out to Tashin Mojiv. Oh, Jay Chu. Uh, Actually, the lowest bet that I see is 500. That's the lowest I just have seen so far. But this player, you know, they don't have to take over or produce their own money. It just their friends like wants them to watch them be a live stream. So some players they just chip in and they just chipping in so they can see their friend to be uh, to be up here. But Alex Guerrero, I think he always bet his own. It's nice shot by Alex. Wow, nice shot by Alex, showing some shooting ability here. All right, 2-0. All right, guys, game number 3. By the way, congratulations to my fellow Filipino player, world champion Carlo Viado for winning the World Pool Championship uh, in Jeddah, and to all Filipino sharpshooter. I think there is a seven of them into the final 16. Very impressive. Yeah, Jay. They are the one who set up the game. So they're the one who's talking, who's getting who. So I don't really get involved with that. The other player agreed to play to give him one game, or what's the game will be. It's up to them. But if I'm the one who set up the match, of course, I'll try to be at least, in my eyes and my opinion, a real fair game. But again, you never know what kind of player will show up. So yes, Jay, and also, yep, their Fargo is not that far. I agree with you on that one. George Jimenez. ¿Qué pasó, señor? Shout out to you. All right. Oh, Yeah. Brandon needs to wake up here. Nice shot by Alex, but he landed in a rail. All right, watch the two ball. All right, got some roll there. Nice shot. All right, now he's pretty straight here. I believe he will draw this ball. He need to be careful on his speed though. Yep. Yeah, not on this table. On this table, you have to hit the ball really clean. Just they're playing on a 4 1/4 tight pocket. All right, got a long shot on a 5 here. Let's see what he does. He's queuing low, so he might. Oh, he tried to play it safe. Okay. Nice attempt, but he didn't punch that ball enough. All right. Alex calling the 9 ball here. Tried to carom it. Oh, look at that. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot by Alex. All right. Now he's doing the right process of kicking here. But but all right. Another ball in end here for Alex, the Warrior Guerrero. Yeah, he gave himself no angle. I would have just punched the ball and tried to put it in the middle of the table. But he should be fine here. All he needed to do is just draw the ball. Oh, yeah, he hit that 6 ball. Not too good, I would say. Alright, chance here for Brandon, but I'm not sure if he's gonna go for it. Alright, seems like he's gonna play safe, which is not a bad idea, but he need to hit that ball a little bit fuller, S- so there is no danger of scratching. Alright, we're gonna see Alex the Warrior going airborne. Alright, guys, how do I sound over here? Am I speaking too soft, too loud? Let me know. I just don't wanna talk too loud here. I don't want player here and give them a hint on what the shot. All right, wow, nice jump shot by Alex Guerrero, but unlucky roll, scratching. All right, now here's the Brandon's chance. Oh no, he got too really close into the seven ball. I think we're gonna see him playing safe again. Or maybe not, but he's gonna hang this ball. Wow, another uh, giveaway here from Brandon. All right, Fashion 7171 uh, is asking me question. What do I think about the carbon fiber cues? Carbon fiber cues or shaft. I don't know if about the whole cue, but the shaft they are actually pretty good. They are the most uh, accurate, actually. I would say the reason why it's more accurate than wood is because it's a solid carbon fiber. Sometimes wood, there are some space inside, and there is a weaker side of the shaft that it's weak. You know what I mean? So it could be the same shaft, but if you hit the cue ball with that softer side of the shaft, uh, there's a hit difference. If you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, carbon fiber shaft is more better. But the thing is, for me, it's just too strong, meaning too powerful. I'm overdrawing everything, overheating everything. I don't know. Uh, so yeah, I also have a carbon fiber that I use to play pottery cushion. But I like the way it hits. I can play with it, but it just, my game is based on controlling the cue ball and maneuvering it. So every time I use the carbon fiber, yes, I can shoot straight, more solid, more, but it just couldn't control the speed. My little punch shot, it become draw shot for some reason. So again, I guess it's just not just playing enough with the carbon. But if I played enough with the carbon, eventually, of course, I'll be able to adjust. Oh wow! All right, opportunity here for Brandon, and I want to see a good, good set here. But until now, Brandon is not showing me something. Just hoping that he recover from this. I think it's the camera actually. Yeah, this is Brandon's first time here on our live stream, but Alex, on the other hand, he's a veteran. Wow, that's the second foul. That's a second consecutive foul by Alex the Warrior Guerrero. But let's see if he can capitalize this, though. I mean, he got a ball in hand earlier too and misses. All right. Yeah, but seems like Brandon is not scared to hit this ball though. So, all right, now two rails here. Need to watch the speed here. All right, nicely controlled shot. All right, drew his first blood here. 3-1. Favor of Alex the Warrior Guerrero. Right. Alex needed 10 here. Oh, needed 7 more. Well, Brandon, he needs 10 more games. All right, guys, game number 5 is brought to you by Karam Cafe and Billiards, Matt Bergara Pro-Am Tour, the, the Stroke. All right, dry break coming from Brandon. I believe we're gonna see Alex here playing safe. All right, I think he is successful here. It's an easy kick here, though. Wow, we went through that little tiny hole there. But the bad thing about that is if he hit that one ball from behind like that, and even he hit it, I would say he will scratch on the right top corner pocket, especially if he's gonna hit that one ball really thin. All right, now all he needed to do is top right. All right, he decided to play smart. Which is not a bad idea here. And he leave Brandon here. Now this is a very top position. I would say a 2.5 diamond. Yeah, if we go close to the third diamond, he will miss this. Yeah, seems like he's aiming on a proper place. Okay, nice shot. Nice kick there by Brandon. All right, nice speed. All right, now Brandon, he can massage this ball a little bit, and there is a chance that he's gonna make this. All right, the cue ball didn't curve enough, and just hang in the side pocket. All right, now since Alex can hit this two ball with full, he can try to draw or just hit it in and just up the rail and come back. All right, kind of give himself a big angle here. This is gonna be the same shot, but there is a choice here now. He can try to play position in the corner or play position for the carom 4-9. Yeah, and I think he went for a 4-9 carom, which is might do the same actually. Very nice shot by Alex. All right, 4-1 favor of Alex the Warrior Guerrero. All right, guys, game number 6 here. Nice successful break by Alex. I'm not sure if he can see this one ball. Seems like he has some space here. I'm not sure if it is makeable or not. Let's see. All right. All right. Overall, that cue ball, but I think this is makeable, still makeable, using the rail first. right now. Brandon need to. Seems like he's going forward. I'm not sure if he's going to the side or corner. Went to corner and miss, and he got some lucky roll there. All right, now I think Brandon's gonna try to go behind those two balls. Watch your speed. Yeah, gave Alex another chance here. Now all he needed to do is make it with top right and try to shoot the. All right, seems like that ball doesn't go. Huh? I'm not sure if he meant to break that one up or he just tried to play position and overhit it. All right. All right. Seems like Alex cutting this into the lower left corner. Wow, we hit it pretty good. All right. I would say this is just a key shot right here. But the good thing about this is it doesn't have to do anything because the 8 and the 9 is really close to the pocket. Oh boy, bobble that ball. All right, I'm not sure if this 7 ball passes the 8. If it is, if 7 passes, it's gonna be really, really tight. So let's see what he does here. Wow, nice shot by Alex. By Brandon. Now all he needed to do here is really make this shot. But he needs to be conscious too to avoid that side pocket. Wow, that ball stayed like 2 seconds before it dropped, and he gave himself a thin cut shot on a 9 ball here. It's makeable, but I would say need to be careful on that speed of that cue wall. Alright. Brandon get a game there. All right. Open shot for Alex here. Wow. Again, need to hit the. Oh, look at this guy doing some exhibition. All right. I'm gonna see Alex again going airborne. Oof. Nice attempt, but yeah, on those top long jump shot, holding the jump cue like a chopstick and stuff, or I don't recommend it only because you're not gonna have enough power and not straight enough as like a regular stroke. Yeah, chopstick jump shot is only when the cue ball or the object ball is really close to one another. So he's gonna do a this one is okay, holding your jump cue as a like a chopstick.
Hey, Tigre!
All right, Anil Dhanraj, welcome to our live chat. And on our stream, right now, this is a very makeable shot, but Brandon need to be careful here. Yes, he can cut the ball, but may end up scratching though up the nine on the other corner. All right, decided to play smart. Now, Alex or Brandon can be in trouble here. Alex can put this cue ball behind the nine, and that pipe will go just barely passes that seven ball. Uh, yeah, he didn't have enough. I would say he cut that pipe ball a little thick than or a little thin. Oh, ball in hand again. Wow. All right, he need a little bit of angle here or straight. All right, landed perfectly straight. Now all he needed to do here is draw the ball. Make sure he got enough speed. Oh, I just say that. Yeah, the shot there is throw the ball all the way, and if he can do a two rails will be a better choice. But he slice and dice the nine ball really nice. Nice shot by Alex the Warrior. Alex is playing a real solid game right now so far. All right, 5-2. All right, guys. Game number 8 is brought to you by Caron Cafe and Billiards. MVP Matt Bergara Pro Am Tour. TS The Stroke Training Equipment. All right, that was a pretty nice stroke there by Brandon. You need to do the same here. Right, he hit that ball really hard, but the cue ball just moved by 3 to 4 inches. Yep. Not easy on this table. All right, J Chu. That one is for her. That question is for her. Actually, they're the one who's setting up the match. So we really don't know who she's gonna play next or when. But hopefully somebody call her out and played her. Anyway, there is a lot of potential good matches. What about you, Jay? Who you wanna play in the live stream? All right, fell short there, but good thing about this is it's easy to play safe. You can always put the cue ball behind the eight here or bank the ball. Wow, the bunking machine. Even though it's Sunday, the bank is open. All right, Alex will give Brandon an opportunity here. All right, all he needed to do here actually is cut this ball with a little bit of right hand English and send the cue ball 1, 2, or possibly 3 rails. You need to hit this one with finesse though. Wow. Yeah, can try to control that ball. You gotta hit. Uh, I think I know what it is. Brandon is used to play on a Brunswick, so he always undercutting those type of shot, which is not good on a diamond table. All right, Alex is shooting really good here. All right. On this type of pace, nice out. All right, 62. Right now, guys, the one who's getting a spot are the one who's shooting better. And, sometimes it happens like that. All right, guys. Brandon really need to wake up here if he wants to have a chance to catch up or to even win this match over here. All right, dry break, and Brandon have an opening shot on a one here. Wow, missed the corner, but went into the side pocket. I'm not sure what kind of angle Brandon has over here. All right, so you got a pretty straight shot there on the two ball. All right. Wow, look at that. And a lucky roll. Wow, missed the ball and hook him using the pocket there. All right, that will come up short. Another ball in hand for the Warrior. All right. This type of shot, I like shooting, playing position on the side here because the nine ball is in the way and you don't have to force the shot. But decided to go backwards. All right, Alex actually can call the nine ball here at the same time. Yep, he did call it. There is a chance though. It depends how good he hit the six ball. All right, nice try. All right, now all you need to do here is just make the seven ball and control the speed. We'll have an automatic shot on the eight. Yeah, you need needs to be careful though. You don't wanna hit it seven ball a little bit on a thin side because there is a possible scratch. But if he hit it on a regular, oh, he's cutting the ball towards the right lower pocket. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the other one. At least on cutting it to the left side, lower left side, you can see the pocket. But back cutting that seven ball is really tough. Safety attempt there by Brandon, but it leaked out. So I'm not sure if he can make this ball. If he does, it will be an automatic position here. All right. That seven ball actually, uh, it can go. All he needed to do there is just put a little bit of left hand English and follow. But I guess he got scared and he's uncertain. Oh, look at this. Nice bump. All right. Watch the side pocket. Oh no. Wow. That was crazy. But the nine ball is in a top position. Even though it's a ball in hand, still not guaranteed the point here. All right, nice shot. Wow. Brandon couldn't catch a break here. Yeah, I think he played it wrong anyway. What I would have done there is use two rails, still forward. So I'm gonna put less English just to be safe. All right. Game number 10 here, guys. Pretty much, this is a so far this is a one-sided match here. But if they are playing on a Brunswick, I would say it could be closer match. I would say only because Brandon doesn't really play on a diamond table, as far as I know. All right. All right, Alex giving Brandon opportunity here. Leave that one ball by the side pocket. Yeah, all he needed to do is put high and a little bit of inside English. Perfect. Now it's up to him really. If he's gonna play the three ball on the side or in the corner. All right. Uh, Fashion 77, 71, 71. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you. Now I can order some coffee and keep 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 awake and lively. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay, and you got some question for me. Uh, who will win versus Biado and Feliciano? Of course, I will go with Biado every time. All right, nice shot by the warrior here. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of if he even have an angle here. But if he doesn't have an angle, if he got straight here, he can draw, put a little bit English on a seven ball. And if he does, seems like he has a little bit because he seems like he's planning to go forward. I couldn't tell from here. Maybe he will try to cheat the pocket a little bit. If he does cheat the pocket a little bit, he can just go forward and play the 8 ball on the side. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so he took my first option. Alright, now we end up straight again with the on the 8 ball here. So pretty much the same way. Throw the ball and landed almost perfect by the warrior. Yeah, Alex is playing really solid right now. I think maybe because Brandon let him do so. All right, NYC, can you hear me now? I'm sorry about that. Uh, fishy, fishy. Uh, actually, Biado and Feliciano, they are both money and not tournament players, so uh, shouldn't be any difference if they playing on a tournament or on a money match. But again, I will take my vote to Carlo. Is more solid and more consistent player, I would say. But of course, Michael Peliciano can play. Don't get me wrong. All right. Alex Let's get a shot here on a two ball. Yeah, there is a little bit of a bad stroke on that shot. That's why he missed the two ball. All right, nice shot by Brandon. Yeah. All right, ball in hand for Brandon Acuña here. All right, beautifully struck. All right. Now it's up to him. He can draw a little bit or just stop the cue ball. Decided to draw the ball a little bit. All right, now he can punch this seven ball. I don't like rolling it because it might end up a little bit stiff into the eight. Wow, he didn't hold his cue ball properly there. Good save. Wow, look at that speed of the cue ball. Speed of the cue ball is really important. If you have your opponent shooting by the rail, it's top position. All right, nice safety play there by Alex. One more and it will go. No speed. Wow. All right. Now Alex can shoot and play position the nine ball on a lower right corner here. Speed, speed. All right, he got there. All right, Alex will give that game away. All right, Fashion 7171. Again, thank you for the coffee money. Appreciate you. And yes, it will be a great match actually. Uh, but to be honest, I'm not sure if is Michael Feliciano is willing to play Carlo Biado actually for big money, especially if they're gonna play even. So that is just my opinion, but yeah, I don't think Michael will play Carlo for big money, especially if it is even. Or on the other hands, maybe Michael is willing to play Carlo, but no backer will put Michael Feliciano against Carlo Biado on an even game, on an even match. Now, if he's getting weight, then that would be a different story, of course. All right, back to the game. All right, now, uh, Brandon can shoot this two ball and try to position his cue ball for the three on the side, but he needs an angle to get back into the four. Yeah, I think when Brandon shoot that two ball, he's uncertain where he wants his cue ball. That's why he landed like that. All right, now Alex, you have an option here. There is a easy three ball on the side of the eight, but you have also that one. Wow, he hit it perfect. Oof. All right, that will bubble. Another chance here. Yeah, I don't know why he played it that way, but probably feel that he cannot uh, control that cue ball. That's gonna hang again. Yeah, on this table, guys, you cannot hit the rail going in for sure. Otherwise, the ball will just stay in a pocket. All right, Alex decided to go rail first there, but he hit that pie ball really, really thin on a thin side. That's the reason why the cue ball run up much. All right, NYC. Yes, we have a Monday night tournament here at Carom. Uh, there's a lot of players here every Monday. Sometimes you go 60 players, 70 players. I think the lowest so far that we have, even on the summertime, is 54. So still a big crowd, and it's 100% payout. So all the money is in there, and sometimes the top four prize. I think the biggest prize so far on our Monday tournament is 1,300 each on a top four position. So meaning we got like 5,200 in the pot. So that's pretty much a big payday on a Monday night with a $30 entry fee. That's a pretty good money. All right, now back to the game. All right, let's see if Brandon can make this seven ball. If he can make this seven ball, is oh yeah. I don't know. I think so far, Brandon is not showing me anything. I think if there is any, they should play even. I think the spot uh, gave Brandon a little bit of a shake actually. Maybe I'm not sure because sometimes they shoot good, sometimes they doesn't. Like anybody else. Sometimes you don't miss a ball, sometimes you can't make a ball. All right, nice shot by Alex the Warrior. Also, guys, we have so far we have another match schedule. Ooh, between Ipsal Mohammed and Jacob Wilkins from New Jersey, and that will be on Wednesday. NYC, there is no money added, but the good thing about that tournament is no money added, but no money taken. So it's 100% payout. But we do have a upcoming, sorry, upcoming Carom Super Tournament, which is a $3,000 added, and that's gonna be on September 20 to 21st. But in order for you or for the players to qualify on that event or to be eligible to play at least, they need to play at least 5 Monday events or a three uh, three MVP events or weekend events that started last June. Yeah, we started the countdown of the event on last June, so that should be fun. Tashin Mujib, yes. Alex is the New York money game king. And Paul Santos disagree. All right, all right. And also, guys, is there anybody watching right now who wants to challenge Darwin? He's really uh, he has an itch to play and get challenged here on our live stream. All right, nice camera shot by Brandon, but Alex Guerrero is on the hill now. Let's see if Brandon can pull something out over here, or he can come up with something and way his find his way to come back. Let's see. All right, ball in hand. Oh, the good thing is he didn't disturb the six and the three ball there. So even though Brandon have a ball in hand here, it's still not walk in the park, I would say. Oh, Alex Guerrero is in the chat commenting while playing. That's how he's really comfortable right now. Oh, nine ball is in danger again here, fellas. Hold on to your seat. Ooh. So what's going on here in the chat? I guess Paul Santos and Alex are barking at each other. Funny part is Alex Guerrero is still playing his match and already battling here or barking here at the comment section. All right, nice speed there by Brandon. Like I said, Brandon needs to step up his game here. All right, I think that two ball is frozen, but I don't think Brandon called it. So yeah, when the ball are frozen like that, you have to tell your opponent or the shooter that it's frozen. If you don't call it, then there is a chance, or you can just kick this ball really really soft and not even hit a rail, just like that. You see, if Brandon uh, called that a frozen ball to Alex, that would have been a bad shot or and a ball in hand for Brandon. Yeah, when a frozen ball, you need to hit another rail after contact. All right, Alex Guerrero and Paul Santos. That shouldn't be a problem, fellow. You can always reschedule. All right, opportunity here for Brandon. Yeah, Brandon is not hitting the ball right for some reason. All right. Now Alex need to ooh, big scratch here. You just need to roll this ball really, really soft. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause based on that angle, the scratch is really, really huge. Almost 99%. The cue ball will go towards the pocket. So he's kind of scared there a little bit. Right? Wow. Nice stroke by Brandon. Finally, he let out his uh, stroke there. All right. 9-4. Brandon have some fans here watching. All right. 9-4, guys. 9-4. Alex Guerrero is on the hill while Brandon Acuña needed 7 games. Brandon just need to stay composed here and try to take advantage on every chance that he get. All right, nice hit by Brandon. Oh boy, now this one ball is very important, I would say. Uh, Very important not to give the one ball away because the 4 and the 9 carom is available. S- All right, now this is Brandon's chance. Oh wow, seems like he didn't even look at the 4-9 carom. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll just go try to run out from there. Now Alex can have a chance here to counter the save or maybe even take the game. All right, now Brandon can carom the 3 and reposition the 1 toward the side pocket. Oh, and he made the one ball. So now have a difficult shot on the 2, but I believe he will play safe here, just like so. And it will stop in front of the 9. I wouldn't be surprised if Alex called this 9 ball here, because there is two way to make this 9 ball. He can do a straight combination or off the 4. Let's see what happened here. Ooh, Wow, that was really close. He hit that poor ball a little bit thicker. Nice safety play by Brandon, but we're gonna see Alex going airborne here again. All right. Also, I'm not surprised over here too if we can see a 2-9 combination here, but seems like Brandon is not even looking at the 2-9 combination and a save at the same time. Yeah, I would try to play a two-way shot, but of course, it's his choice. All right. Nice safety play by nice safety play by Brandon here. I think Alex is on two. All right, guys. Brandon just three fouled Alex there, so we got another game there. All right, guys. I apologize for that. Kind of like try to catch up on a chat, and you guys are having fun. All right, Alex, have a shot on the two ball here. Oh, no, one ball here. Nice shot. A little fell a little bit short, but he should be okay here. Now he needs to go 3 rail and go back where the cue ball, where the cue ball at. Speed. Alright, I'm not sure if he got there. Seems like he got there. Wow, look at this. Look at this safety by Brandon. I think he didn't meant the three ball like that, but the cue ball. I think he really tried to control that cue ball like that. So it's a good, nice shot. All right. Now Alex can carom this 8 ball actually. Uh, be hit it with medium speed. The 4 ball might hit the 9 and we'll have a shot on the 4 ball. All right, he overcut the ball a little bit and still landed with a shot. All right. Now Alex have a thin shot on a 7 ball here, which is still very makeable. All right, is he gonna get the roll or unlucky? All right, caught that 9 ball on the wrong side and a wrong speed. Landed funny over here, but Alex can bank this ball and try to leave the cue ball there by the rail. As long as he doesn't hit the ball uh, hard, hard enough to come back all the way up here. All right, I think he heard me. Let's see what he does. Need to hold that cue. Wow. Yeah. If he stick that cue ball there by the rail, even though the 9 ball is really close to the corner pocket, it's not gonna be easy. All right, you need to avoid the scratch here to control. There you go. Perfect shot. All right. Little by little, uh, Brandon start coming back. All right, players. So you all know we also have a three cushion tournament here at Carom today, which is happening now. Fishy, fishy. Yours are so funny. Uh, to be honest, if you want my honest opinion, I on this type of skill level, uh, I don't think they have a right to sandbag or hold their speed because they are already not consistent enough to hold their speed. If you guys know what I'm saying, they are not like a player who could really win when they want to win. On this low rank player, I don't think they can do that. So that is just my opinion, though. I could be wrong, but most of the time I'm right. Yeah, because again, they are not consistent enough to, like, let's say, oh, they want to win this game now, and then they just run the whole table. They are not like that yet. So I would say uh, they don't do that yet. I mean, they could, but at the end, if it doesn't go their way, they're gonna have a problem, I would say. All right, Brandon is gonna create a cluster here, put the 8 ball by the 4 ball so Alex can't run out. But there is, if Alex wants to run out here, he can shoot this 3 ball off the 4 to get rid of those cluster, and the 3 ball goes into the side pocket. If he wanted to run out, but seems like he's playing for a safety here. All right, nice save, but all right, guys. They are arguing if Brandon Acuña is on 2 piles. Well, his break, he jumped. on a break, and let's see. Yep. All right, now Brandon need to hit this ball. Ooh, nice hit. All right, now Brandon have a good defense here. You just need to be careful to lick out here. I know he's just gonna roll it, try to be behind E8, but yeah, that's what I figured. It's not easy to control, and if he overcut that four ball, still my licked out on right side of the eight ball. All right, let's see if Alex will try to control this into the corner. All right, he let it go. Ah, see now again, guys. Based on my opinion about sandbagging, I don't think their skill level is capable of doing so. Because right now, as you can see, uh, it's 3-2 nothing run here, and Brandon's still alive here. As long as he don't mess up on like last two or three balls and hang it in the pocket, he still have a chance. All right, now uh, he can try. Seems like he's going for a thin cut here. Yeah, what a play safe already here. Watch the rail. Watch the cue ball. All right, again, Alex is in a top position here. So I would say uh, cut this ball and go 1, 2, 3 rails and follow the cue ball with a little bit of left hand English. So it, oh, he tried to make him. Okay, good effort there. Nice try. All right, now this is the key shot here. I think Brandon will play safe here behind the nine. Watch his speed. That little bump helped him a little bit, but Alex can still see the seven ball. And again, he's still on the top position. All right, I think he's just gonna give Brandon the bank here on the side. Yeah, they like doing that. But here's another same shot as earlier. Let's see if he will improve his safety this time around. All right, the speed, very important. Ah, licked out again. It licked out again. Yeah, that's why what Alex did earlier for his safety, I don't really like it. I'm not 100% fan of that type of safety. Oh boy. Wow. Alex is not only shooting good here, he's still getting some rolls. Alright, but mhm. But this is not actually a hard kick here. You just need to avoid the scratch. All right, you don't want to hit it this too perfect and then follow the cue ball. Uh oh, that's not even close. I think he needs to go to Matt Bergara Academy. All right, this could be it, fellas. All right, Alex Guerrero is checking his angle and options. Yeah, I think even though he go forward or draw, he will still get same result. I would say cue ball is gonna be really close to the rail. All right, now I think he fell a little bit short, but he should be okay. Wow, Alex, the Warrior Guerrero strikes again. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning in for another live stream action match between Alex the Warrior Guerrero, and I would like to congratulate him for winning this match, and to Brandon for accepting the challenge. To be honest, I'm not even sure who challenged you. So, all right. Till next time, fellows. Again, thank you all for tuning in. This is your host and commentator, Matt Vergara, the sexy old man saying, Sayonara.